My name first is Yaukwakwa. I am not an industrialist, but I'm trying to be. I am an entrepreneur and investor, and have invested in this company that is part of the construction industry. We have set up Build Smart specifically to help solve the homelessness problem in the country. You will see the system we have, and we'll go into the factory building and you can see all the machines working together. Build Smart is in the construction industry. We build with a different system. EPS expanded, and then we create panels which we take to the site, and for walls, for stairs, for any other building piece of equipment. What we do last is spray the cement. So it's faster and it conforms with modern, doctrines of solving unemployment. The machinery you see and the system is meant to build mass housing. And mass housing, we don't only mean affordable, what you mean by affordable, but every type of house can be built. You will see later on that almost everything is computerized. So depending on the system you want, the size and the style, we can adapt it and cut it for it to go to the field, and then we spray it. They are light material, and that makes it seismically very good. If there's an earthquake, you and I will survive in this one, because we clothe every step of the way, the walls and the windows and everything that must go into the housing with metal, and it holds it like a net. So it doesn't fall out like pieces of bricks that will come at you, and it's been tested. And ballistically, you call the army to shoot projectiles into a house that we have built. There is all the safety when you are inside, more than what you build with just concrete blocks. We can build any building designed by anybody with this new system, which is trending all over the world. The Americans have got two systems now, one in Miami and one in the Southwest now. And if you read about the Saudi $500 billion housing project, you will come across this same system. There are copies of them in Kenya and Angola and other places that you can see it for yourself. So there's no possibility of saying this is meant for the Western countries. It is not. It's a system designed to finish houses cheaper and at a fast pace. So every house we build here will be 15 to 30% cheaper. And it's stronger ballistically, and you are safer from a seismic standpoint. We have just opened this, and I think in a year we've been able to open and install all our equipment, and we have built one house, which is the model house, and we are just about completing 4 houses in Tema, Committee 6. Really, this system we are using is 40 years old, and it's Italian, and has built 1 million houses in the world. So if I give you a brochure like this one, and you see any picture of a house in, it was built by the system, And we will not say we are the leader in the construction industry. We can complement our system with bricks and mortar and other systems. But what other people do, they might find it perhaps prudent to use our systems, because we have lighter material for indoor, for example, walls and so forth. And we can make the out walls also harder by giving you maybe a higher density material, But in all, it builds any house, any system can build. The bricks and mortar that we use here is the same, but we spray the cement as the last thing. So you can see the panels decorating your site as a building. And then finally we come to the site, and spray. That means that we can also take the panels to anywhere in the country, Ghana, and even we are thinking of going to neighboring countries. We put the house there and then we build. It's the integrity of the house that matters. And this is about the best so far. You will see that it's being introduced now in places like Saudi Arabia. I spoke to you about the Saudi $500 billion project, and they're using the same equipment, and it's getting popular in America, and it's in Kenya, and it's in Angola, and there's no reason why we don't have it. You know, the thing is, number one, when it's very hot outside, it's cool inside because of the insulation. And when it's very cool outside, it gives you some warmth as well. All I can say in the end is just you are looking at a very fine technology. Yeah. To come to Build Smart, you are making a good choice. Number one, we are cheaper. And number two, you have safety if you come to Build Smart. The thing is, this technology is not only used here, it's 40 years Italian technology that has built already 1 million houses in the world. I say 1 million because most people build their own houses in a year and a half, one house. But this has built 1 million houses in 40 years, you know. And it's tried and it's tested. Okay. Seismic, from a seismic standpoint and ballistic standpoint, is the best house you can get. There's no comparison with block houses, even though you can combine the two for aesthetics. So that is the only reason. We are 15 to 30% cheaper than ordinary houses. And we can build faster. For example, build 2-bedroom houses, ordinary 2-bedroom houses. I'm not talking about the styles and the designs. Yeah, but ordinary 2-bedroom houses, you can build 100 a month. And we are ready to build now about 1,500 houses in a year. And it can be done. We'll take you through our factory and you can see why it can be done. You've already seen the model house and it feels good. When it's hot outside, it's cool inside. When it's cool outside, it's a little warm in there. It cuts down your costs on the electricity for air conditioning and for heating and for all those things that you can think of. We are registered with the One District, One Factory, Ghana Investment Promotion Council, and therefore we should have been in some district of some sort. But we found it very difficult around Pokuasi area to get land and to get pipe-borne water to feed the equipment. You see, the thing is, you don't buy a Rolls Royce and feed it with, you know, gas oil or something like that. Yeah. So we came here to MIP and we have everything. We have data for remote maintenance. We have water, clean water to come into the machines. We have electricity at good power, you know, to power the machines. And so I tell you, if they can organize all this and arrange all this, MIP can arrange all these for us, they can do the same for anybody at Dawa.